Okay, good morning everyone. I'm with Dr. Robert Lockhart today in his beautiful island, garden city of Samal, Philippines, where he recently did a very short, it's not very, short dry fast of 48 hours. So doctor, can I ask you why?
Yeah. Thank you, Rihanna. The reason I just did a short dry fast was to rest the body for a start. The body requires a bit of rest, and it requires activity. It requires it all in a balance. You and I just recently climbed Mount Apo, didn't we? Which is the highest mountain in the Philippines. Can you see it behind me there somewhere? I don't think
No,
you
it's very
can.
cloudy today.
Okay. Well, um, you asked me why I did a dry fast. Well,
Yeah,
dry.
why and why is it so very essential to do?
It's not. I wouldn't say it's essential. If we lived in an ideal environment, we probably wouldn't need to
But I've noticed some of
conduct.
the Russians are doing this dry fasting.
They are too.
Yeah.
That's where it seems to be very popular in Russia. There's quite a few Russian people around us here in the southern Philippines coming to escape the winter in Russia, and a number of them have been doing dry fasts up to 5 days. That means intake of no food, no water. To
Really?
get
So,
to get the definition of fasting, to fast means to abstain from. To abstain from. So if you're doing a juice fast, really, technically it means to abstain from juices. If you're doing a water fast, technically you're abstaining from water. But everyone associates a water fast with resting, and that's the way most people get into doing a fast is by doing a water fast. And you only drink water though during a water fast to the extent that your body demands it. You shouldn't think that you've got to drink 6 to 8 glasses of water a day when you're doing a water fast, for example. And no fasting proponent will force water down your neck while you're fasting. And to do a water fast correctly is a whole other topic, which is very, very, very wide, and probably the best book on water fasting is just Paul Bragg's The Miracle of Fasting. And in The Miracle of Fasting there, his book will give you a very good guide into the benefits of water fasting.
so can anyone or normal people, normal Filipino can do this dry fast?
They could, but they'd have to have some sort of guidance beforehand. And it is dangerous for a person that has no experience with fasting, has no experience with detoxifying their body through living on raw living foods, to go into a dry fast. The reason is that the dry fast does act very aggressively in order to detoxify the system. In fact, one of the great pioneers, Arnold Ehret, said that the less water you drink during a fast, the more effective and the more efficient the fast is. But you've got to be aware of the weak links in your body. Your body has certain weak links, like any chain does. And if you've got a weaker organ, that organ could be overwhelmed by the toxins that are being released into the bloodstream, and that organ could shut down, and that would be life-threatening. So a normal Filipino probably no, because they're addicted to rice, Jollibee, and cooked foods and meat, and you'd have to start a detoxification program before, well before you initiated a dry fast. And the detoxification program would mean that the person would have to become a vegan, and then gradually a raw vegan, and then restrict their diet to raw living fruits and vegetables, and coconut juice, water is very, very beneficial to the body. So if the Filipinos lived on their natural diet, yes, they could do dry fasts, but if they're living the way they are, no, I wouldn't suggest they should not do a dry fast, okay? Thank you. Any other questions, Rianne?
No?
No other questions? Okay. Well, with that, I'd like to just end this short video, but I'll be following up some other videos on the use of the technique of doing a dry fast for those that are into the more advanced progression of being on raw foods for a little while, and if you want to upgrade your health and simplify your life as much as possible. There's more to it than trying to complicate it with too many other material and encumbrances that often result from following all the experts that are out there today telling you what to do. I don't classify myself as being an expert. I just utilize the tenets of natural hygiene and supply the normal biological requirements to my body, and I allow the body to do the healing, because I have no healing power over you, and a plant does not have any healing power or healing properties. Only the living cell in the body, only the body has healing properties for itself. A plant will heal itself if it's injured or damaged, just as we will. If we're cut or we break a bone, we'll heal ourselves. But if we give the body the right biological requirements in order to do that, remove the cause of the problem, healing will take place. And you can allow healing to take place a lot faster if you incorporate fasting in the healing process. Okay? Thank you very much.
Thank you.
That's nice to talk to you.